Hey girls. Hey everyone. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I know there's fans on and there's a background, but it's hot as hell up in this mug. Jilly, you and Navy Vet need to check your cash app. Hmm. Let me say, honey. Are you talking about the one that was from this morning, honey, right? It said, hey cool gamer. It said, let me see. I just muted myself. I woke up I didn't wake up until damn, I don't know, 4:35. I must have needed to sleep. But I have some fans in the background, so I'm sorry if you guys hear it, but it's hot as a mug. Yes. Thank you so much, Just Ro. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you for the blessing. Hey, Angela, how are you, honey? A Bizzle. Who cares? You did great. You just kind of get used to it. You know what I mean? Also, how did I get you in trouble? I must get you in trouble because when I text you, maybe that someone texts me and asked for your link, your Cash App, right? So I texted Dizzle because I couldn't write in chat to post your Cash App, so it was me that really was going to post it, not Dizzle. Just Row, by the good Lord above, please pray. But I am feeling better today, and I'm finally eating something. So please still pray for me, please. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, y'all. Isn't that crazy though? What happened? Mm-mm-mm. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything. I really wasn't, y'all. But hey, Jessie girl. But what happened is, I wasn't going to say nothing because if I would have went live last night again, and I had all day to come live. But when a Dizzle asks you about it, and you want to call my mom and Navy vet a scammer, nope. How does she get to be a scammer and she gifted you 575? Hey, love a Scorpio, how are you doing? What the heck's going on? Well, um, do you know of the creator, Golden Gatsby? I mean, Golden Gypsy? Do you know who I'm talking about? because I introduced her on Wednesday to Navy vet, and we were telling her the story about what somebody did to Navy vet, and Navy vet like blessed her with a lot of money. So we're telling her the story on a three-way call. Me, her, and Navy vet. I just introduced them, and as I'm telling her the story, she goes, I mean, people like that are just disgusting to me, because there's people out there like me that really struggle and need the money, and people don't help us because of them type of people. She's like, my grandson's birthday is on the 14th, and I don't have money to buy him a gift. So Navy vet turned and said, okay, well, what's your cash app? And then sent her $75. And I'm like, I did think something in my head, but I was like, you know what? It's for a kid, whatever. Maybe it's just me, because, you know, I'm guarded now because of what others did, you know? So they exchanged like Facebook information, and I guess they got each other's number, and Christy understood that how Navy vet is, and she's a giving person. She likes to help people that need it. So here she is having long conversations with her, talking about I don't have no gas in my car. I need I take diesel. So here's Navy vet feeling bad with the type of heart she has, sending her money for gas. Then I don't have any food in my fridge. All I have is a clementine. I just drank my last Dr. Pepper diet. Here she is sending her money for food, because that's the type of person she is. Fucking, I introduced them Wednesday. Yesterday was Saturday. $575 fucking dollars. So that was that. So you met somebody for what, 3 days? $575. So I asked her to give it back. She didn't have it all to give back. So finally I got 300 of it back for her. And I did tell her that I wasn't going to go live with it. I wasn't going to say anything to anybody. Okay? And I wasn't, until a Dizzle asked her, like, what happened? Tell me the story. Is this true or some shit? So instead of texting her back, she texted me and said, I thought you weren't going to say anything to anyone. I said, I didn't. She wrote, a Dizzle. I said, a Dizzle what? And then she's texting me, okay, well, that's not me. And she said, well, you said if I give her the 300 back, you wouldn't say anything. And I didn't. But then you turn around and told a Dizzle that fucking Navy vet was a scammer? Nah. Nope. And then lies? Nah. Nope. That's not going to fly. Sorry. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm just happy that, I was able to get her at least the $300 back. Hi, Faith. Hi, baby. What's up, girlfriend? It's been a while. I miss you. Yeah, crazy shit. Yes, Navy vet. She is not doing it for nobody. Yep, no more. And it sucks too, because honestly, I don't have nothing bad to say about her except this. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think in a million years that 20-30 minute phone call would have turned into $575 fucking dollars. Aww, Faith, you're not a bad person. Not a taker. You're a giver. Do I have to take my I forget. Hi to real me too. How you doing, honey? Do I have to take Wait, did I take my antibiotic? I don't know. I forget. Oh, I'll just take it again. I think I have to take two more, honestly. I don't know. I need to write this down. Mm-hmm. You're right, love, Scorpio. Probably, Jesse. Thank you, Faith, for dropping my blessings info. I appreciate you. Mm-mm-mm. You don't ask nobody. We know that. Maybe that you're all good. Hi, Fayette. How are you? You catching up? Did you miss it? Yeah, so the people that are just getting here, another one has took advantage of Navy vet's kindness and the way she blesses people. And in 3 days of knowing her, literally 3 days of knowing her, um, took $575 from her. And when I found out about it last night, I flipped out, went fucking nuts, and I tried to get it back. I couldn't get the whole 575 back, but I was able to get her $300 of it back, which I'm glad. At the end of the day, I'm glad that I was able to get the 300 back. And I did tell her that I wasn't going to go to YouTube with it if she gives the money back. But, and I did keep my word until a Dizzle talked to her, and then she tried to say that golden gyp, golden gypsy face, and she texted her and then called Navy Vet a scammer, and then lied to her and say that she never said that she didn't have money to buy her grandson a gift and shit. It was the first 15 minutes of the goddamn conversation of meeting her. You said that, and you got $75 out of it. You made $75 in 15 fucking minutes. Yeah, excuse my language. Buy one get one free. Mama shirts. Tons of Mother's Day. Right here. Dizzle, why don't you post that in Patreon? Yeah, Faith. So I was able to get her $300 back. It took an hour and a half to do it, but I did it. Hi, Jackie. I've been out of the loop on Kick lately. I was just watching Gina and reading comments. YouTube. Well, well, well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck her. I'll say it for you, Jilly. That's right. And let me tell you, I wasn't feeling good last night. My mouth was crazy. I was on my way to walk to the bar up the street to ask if I could get a to-go cup of vodka just to swish it around in my mouth. Found out about it, went nuts. My head started pounding. My blood pressure was high. I couldn't go to sleep. I was in pain. I was up until like 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. But it was worth it. I was just pissed. And I'm like sitting there like thinking about it. And I'm like, shit. She said she had no money to buy her grandson a gift, but she's just promoting a shirt that she just bought from a Dizzle. And then she's on live saying, I had this on my Amazon wish list and I only bought this. I just bought this for myself. It's crazy. I don't drink alcohol. I was swishing around. I don't drink. Hey y'all, I just commented on a Dizzle's live, but I said Golden Juicy has been doing this since she came on YouTube. She did the same exact thing to someone I used to talk. No way, LK. No way. Seriously? Mm-mm-mm. See y'all. See y'all. A lot of people was telling me. A lot of people was telling me. I mean, like speaking of Amazon wish list, I'm like, dang, like she had people buying shit off her wish list for her and her grandson too. Damn. I mean, I have a wish list too that I didn't want to make, but y'all told me to, so I made it. And I only had since day one, I only had one thing on there, like and people don't even put it out there like that for me. Like it doesn't really matter. And yeah, I have a banner up if somebody wants to bless me, but like, dang man, like I couldn't imagine doing $575 from one person. I would have shit. I wouldn't even went live for a couple of weeks. That would have been good. Thank you, Fayette. I want to feel better too. Please pray for me. Absolutely. At the time, Golden Tracy was telling her she couldn't afford Christmas presents. Oh, jeez. Shit. Ain't that some shit? Look at this, y'all. Mm. I found out more shit in the last hour. Damn. Yes. Absolutely. Faith, I just texted you back. Are you scheduled for oral surgery? I go on the 16th. I figure out everything then. But I have to go to the welfare office tomorrow because I got to figure out why. Like, I know why it's pending, but I want to see if there's anything I could do. Like, even show the receipt to my social security card that I do have it is on its way. Like, because why it's still pending, I can't I can't afford it. I would have every time I go, I have to pay out of pocket. You know what I mean? And I don't have the money to pay out of pocket. I just had spent $90 yesterday um on prescriptions, and then the day before I spent like $23. So I spent a little over $100 that I didn't have just out of my own pocket because I don't have insurance. So that's what I'm working on. Yes, Jethro. I like yeah, they're like my colors. Yeah. I'm sorry, Golden Gypsy did that to you. This is so wrong. Yeah. Yeah, the paperwork. I'm just it's all done. It just says pending. Jackie, the notifications. I'm not on Kick yet. I'm waiting for a computer to come in the mail, a laptop. But I'm not on there yet. But you can it usually it gives you notifications from the app and your email. All right, Jesse. See, I want to make a YouTube channel. If I had a gun in my head, no, not me. I'll support you. This is just so toxic. I can't get down with these dirty, dirty movies. Yeah, I understand. See, I just wanted this to be like a place to go to get away from it all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love a Scorpio. I just wanted this to be just a place for that. But like, since we were just over on a Dizzle's page and we were talking about it, but things, things started. Her StreamYard started messing up the connection and stuff, and she's new to it. So I said, "You want me to go live?" And everybody said, "Yeah." So just finishing the conversation over here. Gray, black, and oh, just row. Oh, baby. Yeah, maybe Jackie. That's why. Thank you, Fayette. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. Crazy, crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was so heated last night. I was cussing up a storm. Yep. And she already got people talking about her now. And I don't want this for people, but shit, damn. And then go and call her a scammer. She gave you 575. Damn. Shit. How can someone be a scammer and they bless you with $575? And that's what I'm saying. Navy Vet's not asking for it back. I did. I asked for it back because I knew in my heart that it wasn't true. I asked for it back. Navy Vet, I don't know how that would work because the fact that you gave your consent and that peace of mind. I understand that. I miss all living and having fun. Yep. Mm-hmm. Fave, you are the sweetest person that keeps on putting out my blessings and stuff. Thank you for all the links. I appreciate you. Don't be embarrassed, Navy Vet. You're all good. Don't ever be embarrassed. You're speaking the truth. We all have a mouth. Don't worry about it. I'm talking shit right now and cussing. Listen to what you were on the phone last night. She was like, Navy Vet was like, I couldn't even get a word in. She was like, Jill was screaming so much. I don't know how to do all that on my phone. I'm sorry. No, you're good. I'm okay. Listen, Navy Vet, don't be embarrassed. You have every right to be upset. Right. You don't have anything wrong. Yes, we all vent. Look, moderators don't. You guys don't have to look. If anybody wants to bless me, look. I have it right there on my screen. It should be right there, right? You see it up there, my banner. Like that's okay. I don't need to flash it and stuff like that. It is, and if somebody wants like my Amazon wish list or something, then I'll be like, can one of you drop it, and someone can drop it. But it doesn't need to be put out there. I'm thankful and grateful that you guys are here. And the blessings is just a bonus. If I get a blessing, I'm very thankful and grateful. If not, I'm still thankful and grateful. Yeah, Navy Vet, you have nothing to apologize for. Nothing. At all. If somebody wants to help, that's nice. It's lying and talking when you don't. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. So I'm afraid to answer back, but I will. Was GD lying? Lying about what? Like, specifically what? Oh, Faith, you're sweet. I really heard that picture and story on Gina isn't true. Yeah. Um, Love a Scorpio. Let me think. I know that her father just recently passed away. I know that for a fact, and I can say that because it's true. It wasn't a year ago. It was just recently. I do think that she was trying to get those ashes. I really do. Maybe she wanted to make a little bit more than that, but it's hard. I don't know, and I haven't really spoke to her. So, Love a Scorpio? Have you been in Patreon or a Dizzle? If you go to a Dizzle channel, it's either you're in Patreon or a Dizzle's channel under community, and there's a story on there you might want to go look at. What? Catch up what? That go on that press that live button, and sometimes it's just they say just a little too much. Did something happen with Golden Gypsy? I'm always miss everything. Yes. No, Jen. She, I introduced her to. All right, what was the question again? I'm an idiot. I was reading two things at once. Okay, Jenna. I introduced her to Navy vet and told her a story about somebody taking advantage of Navy vet with a lot of money and how she did it. And I introduced her to Navy vet on Wednesday, and the last night, Saturday night, $575 later, that she made stories that she was really suffering and very, you know, didn't have a dime to her name. $575 Navy vet sent her. And I knew that wasn't true. So I was able to get 300 of it back. No, she was, but not anymore. And for some reason, if she is, not for long. Yes, Navy vet, we love you. Good night. Thank you for coming in, uh, Drakey. I wish I was able to get the whole thing back. I tried. It went from 575. Then I said, "All right, give me 5, 4." Then I said 3, and I said, "I ain't going any lower, dude." I know, isn't that crazy? Hey, squirrely girly, what's up, girl? Coming in late, but I'm just curious. Do you think she told the truth about Michelle? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it's true, but then now it wouldn't surprise me if it's a lie. So I don't. I have no idea. I couldn't say anything because we are talking about Michelle here. Thank you, love a Scorpio. I for sure believe she asked for meth. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all. No problem, Ladybug Lane. Who sent that? If someone could tell me, I don't want to say your real name, but someone just sent me a Venmo, and I want to tell you what it said. That's on her, Jesse. She want to go do that, then she. Um, Navy vet. Just Ro wants to know if you got a Cash App today. She hopes she sent it to the right person. Yeah, nothing surprises me anymore either. Boo. I do with Dizzle. You. Everybody have to go back to work tomorrow. What the hell? Sorry, guys. I kicked myself out by accident. After work. Good night, Jackie. I'm sorry. I kicked myself out. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Just Row. I think Navy Vet didn't get it. I messed up the first time I sent a Cash App to Julie. Aww. I'm sorry, but she's one disgusting individual, and I'm sorry that fucking happened. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Hi, Jen Between. I'm late and clearly missing something. Sweet and sassy one, welcome. I'm not talking about Gina. We're talking about Golden Gypsy. She the story. I think this is Dizzle just posted her link. Watch that. It's all in there. Long story short, she swindled $575 out of Navy vet, and I didn't think that was right. And then I tried to get it all back, and I ended up getting 300 of it back at the end of the day, which I'm thankful I got that back. Well, I love you all, and my life is better since I met you all. Jesse, my life is better with you in it too. On her birthday, yep. Okay, just saw them. You didn't have to do that. Aw, Navy vet, we love you. Oh, thank you, sassy one. I only did what was right. Really. And I wish I could have got it all back, but I couldn't. But 300 was better than nothing, right? I try to have this to be a safe zone. Hi, DC. How are you, sweetheart? I appreciate all the love that I receive from you guys. Without money, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not about that. And I just am thankful for all your love and support. And I was only trying to just do what was right. And 300 is a lot, to get, especially to get back. So yeah, check that out, Ladybug Lane. Can't believe it's 11:30 here. It's like, where did the day go? And it's hot as fuck. I'm on my phone and I keep kicking myself out. Julia, if you hit me up on social media, I got you. I'm serious about not knowing Cash App or Venmo. Easy E, you're so sweet. On Wednesday, I can send it out. Easy E, let me find you. I'll find you on did you try to look me up? I don't want you don't have to send me money in the mail, honey. I mean, are you looking up Jelly Bean? I gotta look you up. I think I screenshotted what you wrote yesterday to look up. It's just like right after my live that happened and it just went boop. It went haywire after that. Although, okay. So what if you just like get the app, Cash App, just fill it out and that's all you have to do. It's just like you'll just make like a name up for yourself and that's it. And then um you would just like connect, like it would ask you if you want to add a bank card. You would add, like, to send out money you would have to have, to add your bank card, you know what I mean? But to like to receive money, you know what I mean, you don't, but to send money you do. It's easy. It's what about I want. Oh, you're so sweet. That's why I friend requested me under the same name. I'm so sorry you have went through all this, Navy vet. I don't know how people sleep with. Yeah. Exactly right. Only they'll give it twice as hard. I do cash only. Be right back. My fave's in the house. Devious, I try to tell you. I try to tell you. Yup. Hi, Joan. I miss you. Where you been, honey? I've been asking about you. Yup. Devious. Yup. 575. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. My mind was blown too. I told her that. She said, "Who do you think you're talking to?" I said, "You." I wasn't able to get all of it back, but I was able to get her to send 300 of it back. You know? I mean, shit. I told her to send it the fuck back. She snapped. She wouldn't answer me. I was snapping. You should have heard me. I went crazy last night, like literally. Fuck you, blank screen. Go fuck a duck. You let your dog eat your ass. Sorry, guys, but come on. Hate that fucking guy. She ain't in PA, is she? No, she's in Georgia. I know. Always running his mouth. Well, okay. So I was talking to her on the phone, Devious, right? I'm gonna say it, guys, one more time. I might not read the chat. So I was talking to her on the phone. She was telling me about this whole kitty litter situation that she did for Gina because Gina asked her to buy her some kitty litter because her house smelled or something, right? And Navy Vet had called me and I didn't answer, so I called her back on three-way. And it just so happens that Navy Vet, we were just talking about that and the way she asked people for shit. And Navy Vet, I introduced her on a three-way call with Christy, right? So we were talking and we told her how, like, she didn't ask, but she had her way of getting the money. You know what I mean? By saying, like, things as if, like, what she did to Golden Gypsy, like, oh, my house smells. Why? Because my kitty litter needs to be changed, and I don't have money for kitty litter. So then it just makes somebody feel bad, and then they send their money, you know. So I was talking about it and whatever, and then like 15 minutes in the conversation, Christy goes, Navy Vet, you're such a nice person, and I hate that people take that for granted because it messes up for people like us that really and me that really is struggling and need the money. I mean, I need money now. I have no money to buy my grandson a gift for his birthday on the 14th. Well, out of the kindness of Navy Vet's heart, she says, this is the first 10-15 minutes of the conversation, okay? Just meeting her. What's your cash app? And Navy Vet sends her $75 to get her grandson a gift. The next day, she bought a fucking shirt from Devious. I mean, not Devious, a Dizzle. How the fuck you buy a shirt but you don't have money to get your son your birthday gift, your grandson. I don't get it. So after that 20-30 minute phone call, she already got $75 out of it. Yeah, she's planning a trip right now to go to the beach again after she just got back from the beach where her fiance and her grandson and daughter that ended up coming a day or two later. She tried to say that she didn't go there with her fiance, and she did because she called me from there. Okay, but anyway, so I guess like Navy Vet went in her chat or whatever and supported her, bought memberships, and you know, and then was like listen to her. But then they kind of exchanged phone numbers, and Christy was on the phone with her for hours, saying she's getting to know her. She's a nice lady, but saying things like, I don't have gas in my car, and it's crazy because it's so expensive and it takes diesel. So what does Navy Vet do? Send her money for gas. Oh, well, shit, that's easy now. Now, the same thing that other person did with Navy Vet, now she's doing it. It's 2.0. She's doing it to her. She's like, I only have a Clementine in my refrigerator. I just drank my last Diet Dr. Pepper. I have a Gatorade in there. That's it. So she had no food. So boom, what does Navy Vet do? Sends her $300 for food to go get food. Shit like that. So last night I was on live. I'm sorry guys, I'm really not reading 3.0. I'm really not reading the comments. But so then last night I was live and Justin was in my chat and he said, go get some vodka for your mouth or whatever. And I said, fuck it, I'm about to walk to the bar and get a shot of vodka. So I ended my live. I was getting dressed. I was putting some pajama pants on. And I literally get out my door and Navy Vet said something about, like, did you eat? And I was like, no. And because I didn't eat because I was my mouth or whatnot. And she said, do you have food? Like, meaning, like, because she wanted to bless me. And I said, no, Navy Vet, I'm good. I'm okay. I can't eat, Plus, I'm not drinking it. I'm just swooshing it around in my mouth, the vodka. That's how it came up, her saying that she sent a blessing for food to Christy. And I said, how much? And I thought 75. I thought I heard 75 at first. So that's 150 right there because she already sent her 75. And I was like, damn it. I was like, but she goes, no, 575 I sent her all together. I said, fucking what? So I fucking flipped the fuck out and went nuts and hung up on Navy Vet. So I said, I'll call you right back. I hung up on her. And I called her a million times. She didn't answer. So I was leaving her messages. Finally, she gets back to me like 30 minutes later talking about, who the fuck you think you're talking to? Who the fuck you think you are? I'm talking to you, and I'm Jilly Bean. And you better give her that money back before I call the cops and put you on blast all over this motherfucker. So I tried to get it all back. She guessed she didn't have it because she went on a little shopping spree or whatnot. I was able to get 300 of it back and told her okay, because I told her, you give her the money back, I wouldn't say anything. It's drops. And I kept my word until Dizzle found out about it and asked her, said, like, what's up? Did this really happen? Did you take all this money? She was like, I didn't ask her for it. All right, let me see. She said, I didn't ask her for it. Sorry, guys, but it just makes me sick. Collecting all this damn money. Sorry, guys. Flip it out. I was reading the message over again, and I read it, and I didn't read the whole thing before, so I was reading it again and finding out what the fuck it is. The first fucking 10, 15 fucking minutes of the damn phone call of just meeting the fucking woman, she says, I don't even have money to buy my grandson a fucking gift. And she gets fucking $75 and has the nerve to say that she fucking didn't fucking say it. I was on the fucking phone with you. And you didn't have to fucking say, can I get money for groceries? You said you didn't have money for groceries. So you couldn't go food shopping. You couldn't even buy your fucking grandson a gift. So how do you have money to go fucking grocery shopping? You're a liar. You just got caught in your fucking lies. Maybe that literally just met her from that phone call. I mean, she's seen her in chats and shit, but she just literally talked to her for the first time and met her. Nice to meet you type shit. On Wednesday evening. It was like dark out when I was fucking talking to him. First 15 minutes, she got fucking $75. First 15 fucking minutes, $75, right? And then blah, blah, blah. And making her feel bad. So there's another 50 to fuck the haters. Yeah. She really fucking got scammed the fuck out of fucking $575 fucking dollars. Yeah. I can't even buy my grandson a gift. I just fucking told you what the other person just did 2 seconds ago, and you're doing the same thing. I said, am I fucking hearing shit? Wait, and then she cried for about 5-10 minutes. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys, but like seriously, it was like reliving it all over again last night. It just pisses me to fuck off. Hold on a second, please. Sorry, I didn't think I wanted to see my comments because it's not working. What happens to your mouse? Text me, Joan. Text me so I know. So I think I don't know what I did with your number. I think I put your name and another name under your number. Can you text me? I would accept a wrench from. I wouldn't accept a wrench from a Reddit inmate. Yeah. Okay, Devious. Sorry, that bitch pissed you up. It took me 3 months to get enough money to get my grandson. You don't see me asking for money. I save, and now I'm going. And I hope you have the best time ever. I'm so happy to get to meet your grandson. To piggy bank off of tell me about it. People suck sometimes and ruin it for other people and really need it. Yeah. She was right about that one, but it was the people. It was her that ruins it for people. She is planning a fucking group trip to go back to the beach. How the fuck you doing that? With that 575, huh? You were about to book it. Just road. Did you see school by message? Fire. Is that bitch trip I was invited to? Yeah, yeah. Listen, I didn't know anything about her, Jen. So that's why I felt like it was my fault. Like I had to go after and get that money. You know what I mean? I introduced her. I felt fucking so bad. I felt so bad. Peace and struggles. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna come visit you while she's there. You're welcome, love Scorpio. I hope you have the best time. I love you, Faith. I really do. Thank you for putting all my stuff out there. She told me her refrigerator was totally empty, no food at all, and her grandson was coming and supposedly with no food to feed the baby. Yeah. And I was on the phone with Navy Vet and Jen between last night, and I was like, not and this goes for Jen too, because Jen, they try to help me so much, and they do help me. I'm so blessed. You have no idea. Oh my God, my heart is so full. I'm so blessed. But there's some things that I just don't say because I know they'll turn around and do something for me, and they already do enough. You know what I mean? See, like this is getting me in tears because I am blessed. I really am, and I love you guys. And I don't need any of that. I It helps me so much. You guys don't even know, but I feel so bad that people, scummy ass fucking people, take advantage of these type of everyone that blesses them. It's not fair. It's not right. And I felt so bad that I introduced Navy Vet to her, and she did that to her. I felt so bad. I felt like it was my fault, and I tried to get every single dime back, and I couldn't. And I really mean, I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are all blessings to me, just being here. And the blessings that you send me is just a bonus, and it's so appreciated. And I love you guys. But thank you for just being here. Love it, Scorpio. Do you have a Cash App? Harley, girl, you're so right. Welcome. I love you all. I gotta go. I have a good anxiety movement. Love you all. Thank you, Adizzle. Love you too. Yes, absolutely, Easy A. Can you post your Cash App, Love a Scorpio, in the chat, please? Love of Scorpio is going to visit her grandson for the first time. I believe he's the newborn. Am I right, Love of Scorpio? And since the hurricane, she had to save up to do this. And I believe he's like 3 months old, I think, right? $140 subs to go. How many do I have? Yes, it isn't fair. If she forgives you, then forgive your heart, love. We need to remember lessons learned and never again. You're right. Yes, he's 3 months, and I haven't seen him yet. Is this your first grandson? And please, can you push that Cash App in the chat? Please, please, please. Thank you, Easy A. Thank you, Faith. It's because y'all saw people throw money at Molly. I didn't see people throw money at Molly. People bless Molly, yeah, but I don't know why people think they can just go live and people should send them money. Not me. I'm trying to get monetized over here. Knees. He's my first grandbaby. See, if anybody wants to bless Love of Scorpio, there's our Cash App right here. Grace, case 7. It's crazy. I know. We need 130 more. Yep. Hold on, please. I hate people that come in here with their bullshit. I just want to make sure that did you just receive $1 from me? All right, hold on. Navy vet, I'll do it. G Here we go. Okay. Let me see something. Joan, did you text me so I know that that's you? Because I think I programmed your number in, but it's another person. If you could text me and say, all right, so, okay, Love of Scorpio, that was you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that was you first. I can't, is this the last, what I have on the screen, is it the last thing in my chat? I don't think my chat's working. Hold on. Maybe it is. Okay, Love of Scorpio. Um, it's working? Yeah, okay. So, everyone, my son proposed. Oh, congratulations! Love is Scorpio. I just check your Cash App. Navy Vet says I just sent you something, not much, but something. And I hope it helps. And I hope you have the best time ever seeing your grandson for the first time. My oldest son proposed and is engaged. I'm so excited. It finally happened Friday night. That's so awesome. Damn, I can't type. Sorry. Good night, little blue. Have a good night. Rowdy D. Lily Marie, hello, how are you? Oh, babe, that's so sweet. Yes. She had to save up to do this ever since the hurricane, so she definitely deserves to meet her grandson finally. And nothing's too little, you know? Nothing's too little. Everything adds up, so. Well, look, I'm not even asking for money. I'm asking for people to send others money. Isn't that crazy? Oh, jeez. No problem. Thank you, Jillian Navy Vet. I don't want to say anyone's first name. So if anyone sent anything to um that was Scorpio and she doesn't want to dox your real name, so you could just say it was you and she could thank you. Yes. Your Grammy. Oh, congratulations, Grammy. I try, Jesse. I try. Mine. I was only messing with you, Jen. She was like, "What's her cash app?" I gave her my cash app. I was only playing that. We needed a laugh. I needed a laugh. That's all. Now, if anybody wants to send me a $5 to go blow a duck, I mean, you could. I'm Nana to my granddaughter and great grandchildren. You're the best, Nana. I can't wait till you receive our gift, Navy Vet. You're gonna love it. Did anybody watch the MTV Movie Awards tonight? Why is my chat not working? Hold on. Keep going out when talking. Knew something was going down. I knew in my damn gut. I kept hearing my name and as annoying haters with money. I'm very sorry, y'all. My head is killing me. Ibuprofen is not helping. Oh, Jesse. Maybe a hot shower. Peace and struggle. She just went down to Fort Myers Beach today. It's still in bad shape. Maybe I'm not sure. She got scammed out of $575 from a YouTube creator in the past 3 days, and I was able to get 300 of it back for her, though. Blessings for Jilly. Yes, blessings for me. Jan, I feel blessed to have a part of my home. Aw, teared up last night. Thank you, Joan. Joan, I really, 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 really want to talk to you and meet you. I really. You have my phone number? Lily Marie. Yep. Truth. Yeah, Lily. And then the person that sent her 575 was Navy vet. So after she said that, she called her a scammer because she said, you don't send money to somebody and then they ask for it back. I said, bitch, I'm asking for it back, not her. I am. But we're all called scammers, right? Marissa's called a scammer. Yeah, that sounds about right, right? Maybe you should just lay down, Jesse. Close your eyes. Put like a hot washcloth on your head or something. Yeah, hurricane season does suck. Yeah, try to lay down, honey. You were on whose panel, Amy? How are you, honey? I hope you feel better too. Love you, Jesse. Get some rest. I'll check on you later. Maybay, like Maybay Life. You were on her panel. What, her toxic university? Damn. Justin commented in there? No way. I was a mud. The top of my head felt like I was looking good. Huh? Julie, I will text you. Thank you, honey. I saw upset news court TV. Nowhere anyone know what happened. I love Vinny. Wait, what? What do you mean no court TV anymore? He's gonna be. He's doing the Jen, isn't he? Doing the whole thing with Nick. Sure, no problem. Just wrote. I really want Joan Bradley's phone number. Julie Bean, the go blow a duck. Thank you. You're welcome. Send me a message right now to remind me so it'll be at the top. Just row, please. Okay. Is Lover Scorpio still here? Julie Bean, you're no joke. If she gave it back, some of it surprising. Oh, Joan, I really need your number. I can't believe the amount of people that are invested in Megan Knight. She's a scum. Love of Scorpio. Did you see what Joan just said about no um no more court TV with Vinny? Is that true? Isn't he supposed to be doing that whole thing with Nick Carter? He is still there. He, if I had to guess, say on vacation or preparing for something. Oh, I could have put mine that said "Go smash Chrissy dead in her mouth." Hey, Lisa. And I thought you would know something about. Hey, Amby, honey, how are you? What happened in Navy Vet? Go to a Dizzle's channel and watch her last live. We were all over there talking about it. She got scammed out of $575 from another YouTuber, but I was able to get 300 of it back, honey. Good night, Just Row. Send me a message so you'll be at the top, honey. Okay, love of Scorpio. Cortina announced new original 10-part to Murder with Vinnie Paladin premiering May 7th. Day 3. 2 in 1 week, Navy Vet. The day 3. Sit and hang on. Lisa Thomas. Dizzle just did a live with me and Navy Vet over there with the whole story, but to sum it up, they say third time is a charm. I hope there's no third time, Jan. So basically, Golden Gypsy, the other YouTube creator, on Navy Vet's birthday, scammed her out of $575. And I was able to, I tried to get it all back, but I was only able to get 300 of it back. Better not be the third time. I'll snap. He's not leaving Court TV? Okay. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I didn't think so. And Love of Scorpio, I hope that, yes, it was Cash App. Love of Scorpio, I hope that you, got a couple blessings tonight to help you with your trip to see your grandson. I really do hope so. Maybe he changed channels. I don't know. Yeah, very wrong, huh? No, I did. Cash App didn't give it back to her. She ended up giving it back to her. Ambi, like, I didn't tell. We didn't go to Cash App. I went to her and said she better send it the fuck back, and she didn't have it all. So I told her send her what she had, and it was 300. Jilly, I did, and thanks to you and the event. I'm truly grateful. Oh, you're so welcome. It wasn't much, but hey, it helps. Every little helps, right? Yes, Lisa. Yes. Look, she's a YouTuber. Look up her channel. 100% good for you, babe. Yeah, I had to do what I gotta do. I gotta fight for what's right. You know what I mean? I had to stand up for what's right. Yeah, these creators do need to be accountable for their actions. It's not okay. It's not. Oh shit! I want to go outside. Are you? I almost fell again, y'all. I keep trying. I keep like because the way I was sitting every time I get out of the bed from sitting up because of my ankle. I have it elevated. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. I know. I'm not gonna fall. I'm just gonna put this on mute for a second. Yep, Lisa. Because I do it on the. Oh. I was hot upstairs. I wanted to come outside for a little bit. It's hot. I'm an idiot. Oh fuck. She was on. Wait, face. Oh, see scammer. So it doesn't surprise me. She got $80 cash app a couple of days ago on her live saying the car gas crap was broken as well. Wow, DK, you for real, for real, for real? No. Don't worry, karma's a bitch. So, yep. Wow, DK. Mm-mm-mm. Well, when was this, DK? Just the other day? Because she already had 575 from Navy Vet. Aw, last night was fun, wasn't it? Get the rest on the 21st. Wait, what? Sorry. Yep. It was early. It was earlier, 2 3 days ago. Yep, that's what happened. So people like that want to. Yep. So people actually need it exactly. YouTube payday is the 21st. Oh, everybody should go tell her to pay it the fuck back then. Um. Well, that's when this all happened. So I introduced her to her on Wednesday on a three-way phone call, DK. And 15 minutes into the phone call, she says, "I don't have money to buy my grandson a birthday gift." And boom, she got $75 from Navy Vet. The first 15 fucking minutes, 10, 15 tops. This was Wednesday evening. And then between then and today, which was only what? I mean, yesterday, between that Wednesday and Saturday. So Wednesday evening, Thursday and Friday and Saturday, 3 days. 575. Cough it up, Golden. Cough that shit up. Yeah, it's messed up, isn't it? So fucked up. Mm. Ambi, go over to go over to a Dizzle or Shizzle. Her she just did a live like what, an hour and a half ago. Me, her, and Navy Vet. I come in towards the end, so and it explains everything. Lily, that video over there with Dizzle explains everything with Gina too. The one that she did before, everything, everything. It explains everything. Molly knows exactly who I am. I know you're close with Molly, love with Scorpio. I knew that. I'm, I'm, I'm sure you're closer to her than I am. I like to think that we're good friends. I do speak to her. I speak to her often, and she tries to steer me in the right way. And she's very supportive of me, and she blesses me too. Okay, June, I appreciate you. Julie, you know how I feel about the creators bashing, harassing, scamming subscribers. I mean, come on, we all trying to support others. Damn, exactly, Jen. Like, honestly, Nova Scorpio, I never knew like this side of Facebook. Like, it was, it's been since the Von McRae, Dre McRae and Von case. Okay, I didn't know anything about this. I was just seeing stuff about Molly on Facebook because I used to follow Dre. And when I found out that Dre posted something about needing a some type of food because Marvon was on a feeding tube, I started to watch her again to see what happened, and she wasn't saying anything. But I kept on seeing people in the chat saying stuff about Molly. So I went, so I looked her up on YouTube. I didn't know that like people can go live and you could talk to other people like this in the chat. I knew nothing about this. I was like, oh shit. And then I followed her, and I liked who she was, and then I saw Justin, and then I liked who he was, and it was my birthday, not this past, was it this past birthday? No, no. Was it? I don't know, but I sent her what I had in my Venmo literally, and it was like $5 and like 27 cents. So I said, I'm sorry, it's not much, but it all adds up. And I said, it's my birthday, so I want to give this to you. And then she turned around and sent me $100. And then Justin turned around and sent me 50. And I'm like, why did you do that? Like, what? Why? And like, you don't even know me. And ever since then, I knew that she had the best heart. And I couldn't afford certain things. And, finally, you know, I got into a little bit better situation, and I was able to, like, I started the whole $5 go fuck a duck. And, I was sent her that. And then, I wasn't in Patreon one time, and I really needed to talk to somebody, and I didn't have anybody really. And I asked her if there was any way through a Venmo, if there's any way that I could speak to her. And she sent me her phone number, and then I was able to speak to her. And ever since then, she's just been nothing but so super supportive and sweet. And she tries to guide me in the right direction, her and Justin. And there's times where we just bullshit and laugh, but they have been nothing but blessings to me. Every single one of you. It's been great. I am so lucky and blessed. Like, thank God, like, I was reading that chat that day and found out that this side of YouTube, I mean, there's some not so good things about this fucking side of YouTube, believe me. But I met all these great people, and that's just wonderful for me. So that's why I decided, let me try to see if I can make a channel where we can all just go to bullshit. Like, who cares? And in hopes to get monetized, you know what I mean? So I do have a job, and I do work, and that pays my bills and stuff. This is just something that I want for extra shit. I call it tampon money, and deodorant and food, and stuff like that. Like, my priorities are paid. Like, my shit is paid, but it's not for bills. This is just for my extra shit that I need, you know, food and toiletries, and you know, deodorant and shit like that. I'm not out there buying clothes and sneakers. There's shit that I need before that. I need to eat. I need deodorant. I need toothpaste. Like, I need shit like that. Yeah, she's really so sweet. I had to leave Molly because I couldn't afford Patreon, but I support both channels. Any text I've sent her always responds watching. Yeah, Molly go lightly, Mama go lightly. Yes, I mean, I was on the phone with her while she was traveling there and back, even at like 4 o'clock in the morning when she was driving home. I didn't want her to drive herself, and I had either it was even if I had to work the next morning, I was still on the phone with her and stayed up all night because I wanted to be there for her. I know how it feels. I lost both my parents. I know how it feels, and it's not good. And to sit there, she was very close to her mother. Her mother loved her to death. She loved her mother to death, and to watch that happen so fast, it's not a good feeling. No, I'm very I don't regret none of it. Like, I try to give my love and support in any way I can, whether it's a $5 cash app, or a gift, or on Kick, or even if it's just a phone call. I try to be there. Hi, Ryan. Can you put that in the freezer? I'm on live. Say hi, everyone.
don't see nobody.
You don't? Yes, they are. They're talking. Say hi.
What's up, people?
You want to put that in the freezer?
Huh?
Can you put that in the freezer? Did you guys hear Ryan? You didn't, Jen? You didn't hear him? You didn't hear him say, "Hey, people." Oh, you heard him, Officer Scorpia? What the fuck is my sister fucking asking him for? I'm about to punch her too. Right. Look.
What?
Hi, Ryan. They say hi, Ryan.
Oh, what's up?
What was I saying? Amy Dre said she's bringing Vaughn home. No way. She needs to just leave him in a professional place. Like, come on, man. That was a great story. It just made me tear up. Oh, Joan. You know what's crazy too, Joan? Like, for someone who didn't know this side of YouTube and, coming on here and then getting to know all you great people and making a channel, you know, it's crazy that you come on my live, right? And just for, I don't know how it happened, but we find out we're literally 3 minutes away from each other. That's crazy. What's even more crazy is that we didn't even meet up yet. So I want to make that happen really soon. So I'm glad you emailed me so we can talk about it. Like, we're literally 3 minutes away from each other, y'all. Because we kind of like, I don't tell people exactly where I am. Yes, I'm in the suburbs of Philadelphia. And I think I said, no, I'm like fucking 15-minute top from the airport. And she was like, so am I. So I was kind of like figured like, if you're from the suburbs and you're 15 minutes away, you have to kind of be on this side of the suburbs. So we kind of said like little marking points of like where we could say, but exactly not where. And she was like, right where she said she was. I was like, holy shit. We're like, walk to each other. I could walk to her right now and be there in 5 minutes. She went to Home Depot for a shed for a generator. What? I gotta catch up on that. Yeah, she needs to leave him where he is for the best care. Like, for real, for real. Come on. She is nuts. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She says she and her mom went in for a meeting with the doctors. Tried telling her he was gone. She refuses to hear that. I don't know why she refuses to hear that, but sometimes people come into our lives right when you need it the most. Amen. Vaughn is not going to come home. He is already gone. His body is just there. Vaughn is, yeah, that's so sad. Yeah, I agree too, Jen. Definitely. In case the electric goes off and the generator will pick up. Tragic. What happened to Navy Vet? Is she okay? Tragic, tragic, tragic. So if you go to a Dizzle's page, we talked about the whole story, but long story short, this past Wednesday, I was on the phone with Golden Gypsy, and I introduced um, her on a 3-way call with Navy Vet, okay? And we were telling her a story about another person that got a lot of money out of Navy Vet and how she did it without saying, "Can I have money?" So within that first 10, 15 minutes of the conversation, she says, "You know, people like her messes up for people like me that really could use the money and is struggling. I don't even have money to buy my grandson a birthday gift," in the first 15 minutes. Then Navy Vet says, "What's your cash apps?" and sends her $75. And then she starts crying. That 20, 30-minute conversation, I hung up. They gave each other their info on Facebook. So must have got her phone number, Navy Vet's phone number, and called her and had conversations and said things like, "I don't have money for gas. It's so expensive. It takes diesel." So, knowing Navy Vet's heart, she sends her gas money. Then she says stories like, "My grandson's coming over. I don't have food in my house. I only have a clementine and a piece of bread and a Gatorade, and I just drank my last Dr. Pepper." And then, says things like that. And then, like, there, boom, she sends her more money. Just them types of stories, you know what I mean? To make her feel bad to send her money. She met her for the first time Wednesday evening, okay? She already got $75 in the first fucking 10 to 15 fucking minutes. And then, without my knowledge, I find out last night that altogether she gave her $575. It's been 3 fucking days with these sob stories. Navy Vet blessed her with 575, and she did not need to do that. She has somebody. She's living with her fiance in a nice home. She just got back from a fucking beautiful vacation. You just bought a T-shirt, literally 3 days ago, from a Dizzle, and bought something on Amazon for yourself, and telling everybody. So how do you not have money? $575. Tragic. I snapped. So I called her and I told her to send it the fuck back to her. She won't answer her phone or not. And finally, she answers my text talking about who the fuck you think you're talking to, thinking she was going to scare me or something. I told her to give it back. She wouldn't. I guess she didn't have it because she went on a fucking shopping spree. She's 575 up. You know what I mean? Plus whatever else somebody gave her. Because somebody just came in here and said she got $80 out of somebody for the same gas story. And then I try to get it. I was able to get her to send 300 of it back. That's it. But at least it's something. You know what I mean? But like, fuck that. No one's going to take advantage of somebody that's on a fixed fucking income on her birthday. And then I told her that if she gave the money back, I wouldn't talk about it. It wouldn't go nowhere. But a Dizzle found out about it, and then text her talking about, "Is this true? Did this happen? Did you say this? Did you say that?" She wants to lie about it and say no. She never said that she didn't have money to buy her grandson a gift. Bitch, the fuck you didn't. You said it in the first 15 minutes of the conversation of meeting the woman. We just got done telling you that this somebody did it the same time, the same thing. And you turned around and did it and did the same exact thing in the first 10, 15 minutes and got 75. And then went back and called her, didn't tell me or nothing like that. Not that she needs to, but when I found out about it, I got pissed off. Then when the Dizzle asked her about it, she's going to lie about everything and then say that she's a scammer because you don't give somebody money and then ask for it back. I said, "Bitch, maybe that is the answer for it back. I am. Give it back to her. You just took advantage of a woman with a good heart on a fixed income. That's what you did." So now that this is twice that happened, and maybe that twice. and it's over $1,000 that she got taken advantage of. It's not okay. So I had to do what I had to do, guys. I had to do what's right, and I felt like responsible for it because I introduced. I know, tragic. It's a lot of money. And then she said, "Oh, I'm not with my fiance no more." The fuck you ain't. You He didn't go on vacation with me. It was me and my daughter. Bitch, you done lied and forgot what the fuck you lied about. Because guess what? You called me your first night down there, you dumbass. Telling me, I got 5 minutes. Can you tell me what's going on? Uh he I'm not gonna say his name, but let's just call him Dick. Dick's in there waiting for me at the bar. I came out to smoke a cigarette. The fuck he wasn't with you. The fuck out of here. Yes, here's my blessings, everyone. If somebody wants to bless me. God damn it. I had her I had say fishing figured out from day one. Tragedy two. She pulled the same gas broken story Michelle did, and she got $80 to get it fixed. Damn. I heard that she was on live talking shit about people talking shit on her and saying, "Watch haters, my shit's about to light up," and then all kinds of shit came at. She was up probably like a good amount of money. She thought so. But somebody said, and they're right, the 21st is around the corner and she should pay the rest back. Shit, at least pay 200 of it. Keep the $75 blessing that she gave you for your grandson because it's for a child. But how dare you? Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. Thank you for the cash app, the $5 cash app. Thank you, honey. I'm trying to open this drink and didn't pull the fucking thing off. Look, I'm all pissed off again. Oh my god, I forgot she's in here. Wait, and where? I know Navy vet, but I still feel like, oh, feel so bad. AKA Bulldog. Get it, girl. I'm proud of you. Always keep it real. Thank you, honey. I mean, it went from I need money to get my grandson a gift. I need gas and I don't have no money and it's expensive too because it takes diesel. To I only have a clementine and a piece of bread in my refrigerator and a Gatorade and I just drank my last Dr. Pepper. I mean, why would somebody say this? Like, it's such details if it didn't happen. And then when you're asked about it, you say you never said that shit. Bitch, I was on the phone. Hi, Blue Box. How are you? Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you so much for the $10 to go blow a duck just row. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you. It's really a blessing and it's much needed. Thank you. I know, isn't it just so fucked up? Lisa Thomas, maybe I didn't say anything about you, hon. It was all good. I gotta catch up with you. What? This is the second time I am talking about someone and they don't see it. Yeah. Who did you forget she was here? I don't get it. Please, what's going on, fam? And thank you. I've been here before. Thank you so much, Blue Box. Are you subbed up? Oh, it's blue, little blue. Little blue, sub up, bitch. It's like, no. I was writing you a letter last night speaking about Jill, and I sent it to Jill instead of you, and it's all about her, lol. But it was very nice things. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate them kind words. Right, Amy? Like, God, why people gotta be like that, man? And it hurts your feelings too, because you think that they're a cool person. And you know what? I knew things were going around about her, but at the same time, like, you give somebody a chance. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I knew what to say and what not to say, and I'm not going to sit here and like talk about what she's told me and stuff like that. I ain't going that far. I'm not, because that's not the right thing to do. But the right thing was to do was to stand up for Navy Vet and tell this story and say, shit, I got $300 of it back. I wish it was all 575, but at least 500, but I couldn't. Why? Because she spent it or something. But I'm glad she got the 300 back. I give from my heart always. Yes, thank you so much. I gotta go, but I'm gonna hit that on the way out. Gotta do laundry. Have a great night. You too, tragic. One more thing if you're still here. You're doing something about that, right? I heard your word. Is that true? About what that disgusting fuck said? I hope it's true. Navy vet, Julie, would you not at all, Navy vet. Hold up. There you go, my love. Mm. Michelle over there running her mouth about tragic, talking so much disgusting shit, man. She's another one. Oh, oh, hold on. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Amy.
Hey, babe. Sorry, it's
What's
kind
going
of
on?
dark.
I
Sorry,
think
it's kind
Navy
of
Vet wanted to say something.
super dark. I don't know.
You got to turn off what's on the
But
background, honey.
yeah, I'm on YouTube. I had you on my TV. Yeah.
It's messing up the stream. Go ahead, Navy Vet.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, Amy, come back up in a second. Go ahead.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, the reason I have a good heart is because when I was a kid, I didn't have anything. I wasn't allowed to have new toys. If I had a new toy, it was taken from me. And I better give it up or I got the hell beat out of me. I didn't get new clothes. The only thing new I got was underwear and new socks. I had to wear hand me downs from whoever that was able to give them to me. Now, yes, I have a good heart, and I will give to those in need. Even when I only drew a little over $500 a month and lived in public housing, that's what I did. Okay, I would eat beans and potatoes as long as I had that. I was fine. But I would give food out of my house to people with less than what I had. So, I mean, it was nothing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a whole lot less than $500 a month, you know. I mean, I lived on the streets from the time I was 14 years old. So it's nothing for me to have hard times. It's nothing, you know. So I feel blessed to have what I have.
That's
So I
right.
try to bless other people, but I don't like to be used. I
Nope.
really don't. And I really don't like to be lied to. And then for somebody to call me a scammer, God knows I'm not a scammer. I'm not,
We know that. We all know that, Navy vet. We all know
you
that.
know, and that's a slur to my honor. You know, it really is. That's a slur to my honor because I'm not a scammer. Anybody can ask. I do not ask for a dime from anybody. Never have, never will.
I know that. We all know that.
You know, I mean, you know, I moved away from my family
Hey,
so
Laura.
that nobody would have to take care of me. I mean,
Mhm.
that's just who I am. I don't want anybody to take care of me. I don't want people to feel sorry for me.
We don't. We don't feel sorry for you like that. We just feel sorry that she took advantage of you and took $575 out of your pocket. And I know you're saying it's not my fault, but
No,
in
it's
part of
not your
me,
fault, Jilly. And don't you ever feel that it was your fault because it wasn't.
I felt
You
like
know,
because I introduced you to her, and I thought there was rumors about her, but you know, she never did anything to me. She was nothing but sweet to me, and she really was. So it took me by
well, see, she
surprise to
was
hear
sweet to
this.
me too.
Yeah, so
But
it really. I just wish I could have got all that $575 fucking dollars back, and
well, I was gonna blast her, but she wouldn't answer the phone to me. She wouldn't.
I'm just glad I was able to get you $300 back, and you know what? Just like Faith said, the 21st is coming up, and she should send that back to at least $200 of it back.
Right. I
She
mean,
should.
like I told her, the
That would be the
$75
right.
that I gave her for her grandson, consider that a gift from me
Yeah,
to her grandson because
exactly.
he's a baby. He's innocent.
Exactly. So she needs to, she should send that back, and it's just is what it is. But she did send back $3, 300, and I did say I want it wouldn't be on YouTube. And the only reason why it was is when Dizzle found out about it, she texted her and she said, "Did this really happen?" Word from word, and she tried to say that she didn't say shit like that, and she did. She
Well,
said it.
I'm gonna tell you,
They got
I
me
can
some.
give you
Hey,
screenshots
Rosita.
of the text messages where
Golden
she
Gyp
says that
got
she has no food in her refrigerator. I can send you screenshots of it
yeah.
to prove that what she said.
Send me them and I'll post them on my community page. I don't
Oh,
care.
I'll send them. I'll send
Yeah.
them
We
because
just got
I'm not
done
a liar.
we just got done telling her. Just got done telling her this is what this person did to you, and this is how was her way of asking you for money. And she did the same shit in the first 15 minutes, and I let that
So if
slide.
she thinks that I can't prove what I'm saying, honey, she's badly mistaken. She's badly mistaken.
Yeah, it's just fucked up. You don't do that to somebody. especially
Sad.
somebody who is 69, who is her birthday, that's on a fixed income. She's a retired vet. Like, come on, man. Have a fucking heart. When I found out about that shit last night, $575 in fucking 3 days, I snapped the fuck out, y'all. I was up
It's
until
true.
8 a.m. this morning because I couldn't sleep. I was bugging the fuck out.
True.
Well, see, me, I wouldn't be able to lay my head down at night if I knew somebody was hungry. I couldn't do it.
I know.
I
People
mean,
give
I've
people
taken
food.
food out of my house before and given to people, half or more out of my house. It
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't matter to me because I've gone before and, you know, it didn't matter. I've gone days and not eaten when I lived on the street. It didn't matter to me. I'm a survivor. I can do it. But I'm not going to let children go hungry. I'm not going to do it.
I know.
I'm just not that way. I have a heart.
We know
I
that.
do.
And that's why we stand with Navy Vet. Can someone please tell us what's going on? I'm lost. Okay. Okay. Perplexed. Okay. So, Golden Gatsby, the creator Golden Gatsby, Christy Payne. Do you know who she is? She's a creator. She called me one day. We were talking and is asking me what's going on with Gina and whatnot. She tells me a story about how she just bought Gina some cat litter.
And she
I
tells
sat
me that she had only $9 left to put in her gas tank. And
No,
she
this is
doesn't
about
know how she's going to go pick up her grandson.
yeah. This is about Golden Gas. What is her name? Golden Gypsy,
Golden
right?
Gypsy. Yeah.
And then, so with that being said, Laura, right? I added Navy Vet to a phone call with her, and just met each other. They didn't even know each other. In the first 15 minutes of us telling a story, right? She says to us, people that use people for their kindness ruins it for people like me that is struggling. I mean, look, I can't even buy my grandson, a gift for his birthday. And Navy Vet, as a kindness of her heart, and says, Christy, what's your cash app? And send her $75. She cried. If she really cried, I don't know, but she did the sounds and shit. I can't see her, so I don't know. So with that, they exchanged her info. We were on the phone for like 30 minutes. She exchanged her Facebook information, and I guess what happened was they got each other's phone number. So Christy called her, and for that, good night, Love Scorpio. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So for that, she had conversations with her, started telling her things to make her feel sorry. So in 3 fucking days of knowing her, 3 days, Laura, $575 she accepted from Navy Vet over some shit. Well, I got pissed off because I knew it wasn't true, the shit that she was saying. So I called her and I said I'd give her goddamn money back. And she wouldn't answer me at first. And finally I was able to get 300. She was able to send her 300 of it back. But people hearing the story saying the 21st is coming up when y'all get paid from from YouTube, she should send back at least the 200 and keep the 75 for as a blessing for get her grandson a gift. But as she's saying she doesn't have money to buy her grandson a gift, she's also on her live saying, look, y'all, I had this on my Amazon wish list and I just bought it for
Right.
me. And she's posting pictures like, oh, look what I just got from this t-shirt I just got from a Dizzle. Look at it. She bought a t-shirt. I don't get it. And then she tried to say that she just got back from a beach for a week vacation and bought people gifts. And she has a live with it. She even bought me something. And Gina. She bought people gifts from there. She said, then I turned, then Davy Vet said, I heard you just got back from vacation, you and your fiance and shit. She goes, I'm not with him no more. The fuck you ain't? And I wasn't with him. I was with my, she used to
Daughter and
be for a
son.
month. Laura used to be for a month, but that's it. She said that she went down there with her daughter, but she done forgot that she done fucking called me like a dumbass and said, she was asking me a question and she said, oh, I'm just going to use the word, his name. I'm not going to say his name. So Dick is his name. To say Dick, her fiance's name's Dick. He's at the bar waiting for me. I have 5 minutes. I came out to smoke a cigarette. Can you tell
Well,
me what's going
fitting.
on? Like, don't sit there and say that he wasn't there. He was there because you called me. And then when a Dizzle asked her about it, I told her if she gave the $300 back. Is there a TV on somewhere? Because it's really loud. I said if you send the 300, send the money back, I won't say nothing. No one will go to Facebook with it. But if Dizzle found out about it, then she asked her about it, and then she's gonna lie about it that she never said them things. Navy vet.
I don't have YouTube in the background.
Do you have a TV on?
It's not. I hear YouTube in the background.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear a TV. Is there an echo?
Now it's okay.
Yeah, it's good now. Okay, it's good now. Yeah, y'all. So that's really what
Sorry.
happened.
It was me.
And and I felt partly responsible, but I know I shouldn't feel that way. But I felt bad at the same time, and I felt like this is not right, and I gotta try to get her money back, and at least I got 300 of it back, and I'm sure she's gonna watch this or somebody, and if she wants to be a better person, then she can send back that an extra 200. She knows what your Cash App is. She can send it back on the 21st.
Or she can send it to you, and then you can send it.
There's many ways that she could give it back to you. Let's put it that way. Let's see if
Yeah.
that happens.
Oh, she won't send it.
Okay.
She won't send it back.
Faith, she can keep the 75 for the grandson. She can keep that. 200 is good.
I told her that on the phone with you. I told her, I said, you can keep the 75. That's a gift to your grandson.
Does she make money on you? She's monetized, yeah. Yeah. She's monetized. She gets super chats
Really?
and shit. Yep. 375 for the bullshit. Shit. 475. Send 100 to me.
I know, right? I think I come with some bullshit to get some money, right? Who couldn't?
Damn, man. What kind of shit is that?
Right?
It's just crazy.
Look,
And I
Jerry.
find this all out on my 69th birthday, the evening of my 69th birthday.
Oh,
She needs to send every penny. Whatever.
69. You don't look 69.
And listen,
No.
she has an Amazon wish list, and people be buying her shit all the time. Stuff for her, stuff for her grandson. She puts up there. Shit. I have an Amazon wish list, right? Jam Between's the only one that purchased anything for me, which is okay. But damn, like you're getting all this shit, and you're still being greedy. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's not okay. That's just not okay.
I wouldn't even know how to make a list. Like, I don't even know how to make
I don't know how to make an Amazon wish list.
It was like, there's Jen. Jen's the one that she had me on the phone. I was asking her to do it, and I don't know. Happy 69th, Navy. Oh,
there's no way. There's no way. There's no way Navy is 69. No way.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
No
Honey, I've got
fucking
8
way.
great grandchildren.
No way.
Yes, I do.
No way.
Yes, I do.
Look, I have followed you here. I followed you on
This is
Marissa thing.
Amy,
There's
Jen.
no way.
Honey,
You need
I've
to
No
quit
got
way.
me.
3 granddaughters and 8 great grandchildren, 4 great grandsons, and 4 great granddaughters. I most certainly do. My
Well,
oldest great
you
granddaughter is in middle school. She's fixing to go in the 8th grade.
well, you are one amazingly blessed lady, because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people don't live to see that. Mine didn't. So you're
Yeah, it's
blessed.
Amy, y'all.
And I don't see it like you have. I need to see ID. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, just this type of stuff is not okay. And my mom will be 69 next week. Bless her heart. Yes, very blessed. Very blessed. You know
Jilly,
what?
if you don't, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 41.
No, you're not. You're lying.
Nope. I'm
And see, my
41.
daughter that passed away, she would have been 50 in April, this past April.
Her birthday was no. What? Yeah, was her birthday on Easter?
Her birthday was April the 9th, and
My
she was
mom's
buried on my
79 this year.
grandfather's birthday,
Aw.
April the 11th. Yeah, her birthday was Easter Sunday.
What y'all getting me for my birthday is coming up, y'all. It's like, no, when you playing. I'm gonna make a birthday Amazon wish list. Yeah, crazy shit, guys.
Yeah, and then here blank screen comes in and says, "I hear around that you're a scammer."
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Well,
don't know
well,
how
that set me off again, because
yeah.
normally nobody ever hears me cussing, because I don't do that. But I sure did tonight on a Dizzles.
Julie's my age here, but Julie don't look it. Just wrote, oh, sweet. I don't know.
Julie, you're not
Julie,
that old. I
some
don't care what you
smokes.
say. You're not that old.
LOL. What is?
Stop.
Wait, I don't get it. Some smokes. LOL. When's your birthday? Mine's August 19th. I'm a Leo.
You're
Ooh.
close to my granddaughters.
You know what? So Navy Vet adopted me as her daughter, but adopt Jen as her sister. So that would mean Jen's my aunt.
And
Aunt
Justin
Jen.
is my my adopted son.
So Justin's my brother, and you're our Aunt Jen.
Look, I'm just like a old person that wants to be adopted. So, is there anybody out there who wants to adopt me, or? I'm gonna put like a ad out. Single white female. No, I probably shouldn't start with that because that's a movie, right? So single. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to start a relationship at 45. Are you kidding me?
Well, you're younger than what my daughter would have been.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm kind of liking being by myself.
Honey, I've been by myself for years.
As a sister, I could still cuss and act.
Right. I don't have to answer to nobody. It's just me. It's just whatever. I don't know.
Easy E. I'm gonna drop my email. Do you have an email? Message me and give me your info.
Well, that's all I wanted to say, Jilly.
Thank you, Navy Vet. We love you and we stand with you,
So
girl. Don't worry
Well,
about
I
it.
I
I
love
adore you,
y'all
Navy
too.
Vet. I
I
adore
love
you.
y'all too.
Navy Vet, you took your medicine?
Yes, honey, I took it at 7 o'clock.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. You can drop down if you would like.
Okay.
No problem. So, Amy, so you were over there on Big Nasty's panel?
Yes, I was.
Were you cursing
She's
her
like,
out?
look. No, I love Maybay. I have followed her. I followed Maybay like
Ugh.
probably 5 years now. Like when she was taking care of her sister, I was following her, and she is
I
not the
watched her
same
and not.
person.
I
She
used
is
to
not
like
the
her.
same person.
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
but I still have mad love for her. Like I really feel like
No
because
way. No respect over here.
I
Sorry.
don't know. It's hard just because like I've met her and I know her.
Good night, Gator.
So
No Gator.
so I don't know. It's kind of hard because people who
Uh-uh.
are on the outside looking in, they don't really get it.
Listen, she's
Um,
done way too much to have any of my respect. I mean,
yeah, I don't
I'm
know. It's
sorry.
hard. Like, and I can agree to disagree. You know, I love controversy. I love because I want to learn new things, right? I want to learn what people think and how they feel. Like I'm interested in that kind of stuff. But I don't know. She is hurting right now.
She ain't hurting. She's having the time of her life. She thinks if she was hurting and she cared about her husband Ivan, she would have left Whitney in 1.2. It shouldn't even take 1 second for her to say bye, bitch. Bye. You don't even. She don't even know her. She picked her over her own husband. No way. Uh. Oops. I think we lost her. Oops. That's crazy. You guys know who we're talking about? Maybay Life? Damn. Ugh. That's just nasty. I mean, look, you do what you want to do in your life. If you want to be poly, go ahead. That's one thing. But to hook up with your daughter's girlfriend, and her daughter's poly too. Well, she was trying to be poly at the time. She brought a woman into her mama's home where they were living, and they got drunk one night, and her mom kissed her daughter's girlfriend. And apparently, it wasn't the first time she did that. Then didn't tell her about it, and when she found out about it, she kicked out. They got an argument. She kicked her daughter out and the other girlfriend, and then moved the new one in. And for a month, paid for her to stay there, flew her back home, paid her to come back, bought her all kinds of clothes, bought her all kinds of stuff, let her stay in her daughter's room. It became her room now. Mm-mm-mm. But then it got a little crazy because she already had a girlfriend living there and a husband. And then the girlfriend didn't want nothing to do with the girl Trey that she moved in. And then the husband was kind of digging Trey because she's more feminine and then usually what his wife picks for girlfriends because they're usually studs. Yes, tragic. Ugh, tell me about it. Do you know this bitch? Ugh. I am so happy Ivan moved out. He got a nice place now. He said, "Nope, I'm done." Once she picked that girl that she knew for literally just met 24 hours ago, once she picked her over him, it was a wrap. He said, "I'm done." Did I ever ask how the fuck you found this? How I found what? Maybay? I used to watch her back when she was a good person. She was taking care of her sister who had brain damage, and she was good to her, and the whole family was. They took care of her, but then they just got weird as fuck. Everybody was just sleeping with everybody. She was just having people come move in, and then it was supposedly the person that moved in with her two children were Ivan's brother's children and his ex-girlfriend. But come to find out, Ivan was hitting that at one point, and it was just nuts. It was nuts, nuts, nuts. She nasty. Yes, girl, let my ass off. I don't know her, but been watching Ivan for years. Ivan, man, I like him nowadays better than I liked him back. Because, like, I didn't, you know what? He stuck up for her and he was on her side, which he should have been. Because, that's his wife and all. But when I knew deep down inside that he was better than that. Because you can tell. And when he would agree with her and would just, you know, lie for her just for her to look good and stuff like that, that pissed me off because I knew he was better than that. And that's not okay. So I just don't like her personality. I don't like how she speaks to people. I think she's mean. I mean, it has nothing to do with her being big and all. I mean, she feels comfortable in her own skin. You go, girl. Me personally, I think it's disrespectful for someone to be that big and to wear some of the clothes that she wears. I mean, I just think it's disrespectful for yourself. Like no one needs to see all that. Like no one needs to see all that. I don't care if a bitch is skinny. He's not. Ivan's a bum. What the fuck? Ivan's a bum. I would have fucking listen, the way Maybay treated everybody and shit, and the way she treated him. If she was willing to pay all the bills and shit, then shit, I would have took it too. He's paying for his own shit now. I've been telling Ivan for years to leave her. He blocked me and unblocked me over the years. This couple have been laughing about it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was too, and I'm glad. I'm glad it did come because. Hold on, Amy. I'm not going to be on for long, but I knew it was coming too. Tragic because there's only so much somebody could put up with. You know what I mean? It's not. It wasn't. It's not a good atmosphere. I mean, she was just welcoming people in her home, paying for them to get teeth and giving them money and just buying them a bunch of clothes and stuff. And they were all just kind of just were nasty all about it. And I don't know. I think it all went crazy with this whole the what do you call it? The what she have going on, the membership. Good night, just row. I appreciate you. Julia sent you a message. Okay, honey. I appreciate you, babe. The whole mentorship and shit when she was charging all that money and claiming that she could get you monetized right away and stuff like that. Some of the stuff that came out about that, she was taking this money from people, right? And they weren't even allowed to go live on their own page. They had to go live on her page. She made all that money. No worries, Amy. I mean, agree to disagree. If you like her, go for it. Yeah, honestly. I used to like maybe when she used to sit there and talk shit and laugh and do her hair. Yeah, that was all cool and stuff. She has a lot of haters. She has a lot of haters. I don't hate her because of her looks. I don't hate her because she's poly. I don't hate her because she gives everybody money and da 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 and she makes the money. I don't like her personality. I don't like I don't like the way she treats people. Like as us on this side talking, um I just don't like her. I don't like her. I just think that, she acts like she's all that in a bag of chips and she's so not. There you go, Amy. I got lots of haters. Haters keep you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think if it wasn't for her haters, Laura, she would be in big trouble because I think she has more haters than people that like her, honestly. The hate that comes in her chat and says the things she says is crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been in that chat and said some crazy stuff. I mean, I was on her and I saw her on her Instagram half naked while a stripper was naked, literally licking her asshole, and she posted the picture on her fucking Instagram. This is disgusting. That's awful. I haven't watched it, saw more than I wanted to. On Facebook or IG, she's on. She's on YouTube too. I don't think she does as much on YouTube as she used to do. Hey Navy, love, you're so cute. Navy, that is so cute. At the end of the day, I dropped the link, babe. I have no idea she is talking about that. Navy vet? I mean, uh, what, the person I'm talking about now, Laura? I'm talking about a couple people, couple YouTube creators are talking about it. Justin did a few times too. Her name is Maybay Life. If you look up Maybay Life, she's a hot mess. She's on Facebook, and her life is just crazy. She is married to a man named Ivan. She is poly. So she used to have a girlfriend chosen that she just kicked out. She has brought a few more people in. Her daughter is also poly at one point, and she stole her daughter's girlfriend and then kicked her daughter out and her other girlfriend and moved the new girlfriend in and slept with her, and she was young too. She was only 20 years old. And Maybay's like what, 40? She's 20 years old. She's on YouTube, but she only posts it every once in a while. But look her up, Maybay Life. And if you're on Facebook, y'all, you don't know who Maybay is and you want to catch up on her schemes and shit, just go to the page is called Blast It on YouTube. Blast It. And she pretty much, records her and then posts clips of her, just what things that she does and says and stuff like that. If she's in a lot, listen. You're telling me she's been married for what? How many? 15 years? First of all, she met her husband when she was I did. Um she met her husband when he was young, okay? When he was underage. She had to wait. They had to wait to be exclusive until he turned 18, married at 19. Come on. She had 2 kids already. She's with a 19-year-old. Then, like, she's been with young people. Like, it's just, she just is nasty. She just is nasty. Everything about her is nasty. And you don't listen. Okay, they're poly. She's married to her husband. They're poly, but then she had a girlfriend chosen and brought another girl in, but nobody else can do anything with this girl unless Maybay is at least watching. They're not allowed to even watch a movie together unless Maybay is in the room. There's no way. It's on. How is that poly? And to be honest with you, she's in the studs, which is okay, but her husband's not in the studs. Her husband doesn't want to. He wants to, if he's going to do poly and he wants to be with two women, he wants to be with someone who doesn't want to wear a strap on. You know what I mean? He's not like that. Listen, Amy, I understand that it's agree to disagree. It's agree to disagree because you like her, so you're going to say that type of stuff, and that's okay. You like who you like. That's okay with me. I used to like her. I mean, she's a big woman. She's a really big woman that likes to dress half naked. Um, she did just go and get a tummy tuck, y'all. But she's definitely, without a doubt. And let me tell you something, Amy. If you sit here and tell me she is not gaining her weight back, you're the only person in the world that's saying that. She says after you get a tummy tuck, you can't gain your weight back, but it's not true. She's gained a lot of weight back. And because she still eats a lot, she doesn't eat healthy. And when she eats, she shoves it in her mouth. Oh, but she also got lipo done to her chin, her arms, and she didn't wear like the stuff you're supposed to wear after you get that done. She didn't keep up on it. So the only thing she kept up on was her tummy tuck. Her tummy tuck. But her legs, she won't get her legs done now because tummy tuck, after going through that, she didn't get her arms. Yes, she did. She got lipo in her arms. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. She got lipo on her arms and her chin. Yeah, she did. Go back and watch it. In fact, I'm not going to be embarrass myself. Yes, I do too, honey. I used to be on her OnlyFans that cost $5 because she was showing people what she got done. She got lipo on her in her chin and her arms, and then got a tummy tuck. She did not get her legs done, and she's not getting her legs done, she said, because of the pain. She got lipo on her arms. She just didn't wear the braces. She started out wearing it and didn't finish up with it. Yes, she did. I had the video too. And anybody can go and find her. In Mexico, she went and got, and I'm still friends with that place where she got it done at on Instagram. I could probably look it up then too. She got it done. When I find it, I'll post it. All right, agree to disagree. She got lipo in her arms. I'm not going to just say that, but okay. But yeah, she got her shit done, and it is what it is. I'm not arguing with nobody over fucking Mayday life and her fucking arms. Damn. There's Navy vet. Oh shit, Jilly's been covering the. I just don't like her personality. I don't think she has a heart. I think she. What about when she asked for people's help to get a house? She needed this money for a down payment, and she ended up not getting the house because she didn't have enough for the down payment, and all the money that she made for the down payment she didn't give back. It breaks my heart hearing other women talk about other women. I'm talking about her, how she acts. I'm not like that's. I'm going to talk about how she acts. I mean, it just is not good, in my opinion. I don't wish no harm on the woman. You get what I'm saying? Shit, I don't wish no harm on her. I wish her the best. If I don't like a creator, then I can have my opinion. Am I right, y'all? Everybody else does. And I'm not even covering her. I think Devious on the Streets is. If somebody has Devious's link, Faith, are you here? She covers her. So the hell no. I just don't want to do all that, Jen. For some Maybay shit. Fuck out of here. Devious. What is it? Devious on these streets. She covers her and talks about her. I Justin does it every once in a while on Kick. Justin for all. If somebody wants to drop those links. Amy and what's her name? Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. More than welcome to go over there. Yeah, I don't need to fight with nobody over Maybay Light. I don't like her, and other people do. I got my opinion. Other people have her opinion. I'm not going to sit here and have a fucking war over her. It is what it is. Maybe I should start watching her, right? And start covering her, huh? I watched a live of Ivan's. When was it? Last night? He said no. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. I was only joking. I ain't talking about her. Ugh. But I did watch Ivan's live, a little bit of it. Yeah, it was last night or the night before. I don't know. Whenever she was partying, because I saw some clips of her being drunk for the first time. I didn't even see you time out anybody. What they say. I don't give a fuck. Please don't. Please no. I'm not. I only brought it up because Amy said she was over there, and that's okay. I like Amy. I'm not gonna dislike Amy. I love Amy. We don't have to like the same people. Oh, we don't have to like the same people. Shit. Yikes. I need to do wash tomorrow, y'all. That's what I need to do. I gotta get it together because I go to the laundromat. I have a little busier week this week, so that's a good thing. Until the summer, it'll pick up, but every other week is crappy. Like last week was shitty. This week is a pretty good. It could be better, but it's not bad. And then the following week will be shitty. So, but I got some bids to do too next week. So hopefully I get those bids. First time in here. First time question mark in her life question mark bullshit. What? I don't know what y'all saying. Good for you. Yeah. And then I go to the dentist on the 16th. I do have to go to the welfare office tomorrow, and I gotta go pretty early. Yeah, I am. Because I don't know if I was seeing all the comments. That's why. Let me see. Hold on. Let me kick myself out real quick. Let me see. Drinking. I ain't. Who's drinking? I ain't drinking. I'm drinking some Propel. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me. I'm about to end this shit anyway. It's been 3 hours. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. And you know, the shit show, hopefully, there will be no more of it. Because if there's more of it, I'm just gonna keep calling them the fuck out. Because I'm done with it. Okay, don't laugh, but that May be Chuck is laughing all the way to the bank. Yeah, I mean she makes dough. Don't get me wrong, Laura. She makes dough, but it's not something. It's not good money. I'll tell you that. Not all of it, anyway. No, you're good, Amy. You disagree. I still love you. I don't give a fuck if you like baby. Good for you. She makes that. Yeah, Laura. She makes that dough, but she also spends it on people. On other people. And then when she really needs it, she has to go to her like she needed it for her house. She had to turn to her fans to ask to pay for that. That was the truth. Yeah, Amy, I heard something you said was disrespectful or something. Amy and Navy vet don't play. Yeah, she does think she's funny. I didn't even see it. You all good. Navy vet don't play. No, she's not the one that's getting Navy vet. No. Hell no. She would though, in my opinion. But yeah, y'all, it's 1:37 here. I'm gonna Laura, you going live tonight? Thank you, Faith. I appreciate you. Oh, you're already live? Well, you can't sleep and decide to go live. Because I seen that you had a couple that you can't sleep. I may go on Kick for some gaming. Okay, cool. Laura may go on Kick for some gaming. So make sure you sub up to get your notifications for that. And we can go over and watch her game and talk to her and shit. Just bullshit. Gift or two, you know. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. It's been about 3 hours, 6 minutes shy of 3 hours. So going to go get my wash together for tomorrow and get myself together so I can chill out. But thank you again. I love you all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.